In this video, I completely break down why NFTs are so valuable. Alright, so you like most people, you think the concept of NFTs is really stupid. Why would anybody in their right mind spend hundreds of thousands on seemingly worthless pictures, right? Purpose, what's the value? And honestly, one of the most popular statements I get is like, bro, can't I just screenshot it if I really want it? And we're gonna get into that. But first, before you understand the value, you gotta understand the types of people that buy NFTs, right? So let's say you have an NFT that you want to sell, you've got it made, or you made it yourself. These are the kind of people that are going to buy your NFT. First, we got the investors, right? The people who look at it from a business aspect. These people got in the game only to make a profit, and they're simply wanting to sell them for more than they bought them for. These people, once again, are not into the artistic value, but are more so into the monetary value of NFTs. These are people that's trying to honestly get on the boat early, possibly like you, which is why you're looking up this video. I would say most of the market is people that are just trying to make a quick flip, trying to find one low and then sell it higher than what they bought it, just trying to invest. Now, these people believe in the future of NFTs and feel like at some point the value is going to rise, right? Now, these people are basically the same as resellers in any field. They don't have a love or passion for the sport figuratively. They just know the game from a business standpoint and want to try to grab something. They maybe pay attention to all the new up and coming NFT artists or the projects with hype around them and try to swoop in and grab those because they know that they're going to sell for more. Point, you get it. These people are in it just to make money. That's the first type of person that's going to buy your NFT. Now, the second type of person is the complete opposite. These are usually collectors with a passion for said items. Now, usually these people have a favorite NFT artist, which 9 times out of 10 is their favorite actual artist who converted over to selling their work via NFT. Now, I'm sure you're aware, but just in case you're not, people buy artwork, paintings, stuff like that for their house for hundreds of thousands of dollars as well. And those are the type of people that like art, that value art, right? These are the same type of people. People who buy NFTs for this reason also believe in the future of NFTs and where it's going. So you got to think of it like this, bro. NFTs at the end of the day are collectibles just like anything else. They just digital. Just like someone would spend $500,000 on a Michael Jordan rookie card, ultimately with no context, stripped down is just a piece of cardstock paper and ink, right? So you really got to just start to think of NFTs that way. Now, the third type of person is 2021 flex your wealth type person. This is the typical type of person who might buy stuff because they're expensive. This person may be also into NFTs, and once again, they also believe in where NFTs are going. But cut and dry, NFTs are no different than actual items, all right? People like to buy and flex expensive stuff. Like, think about it in the real world. People who have worked hard and have afforded themselves the luxury of driving fancy cars, driving Bentleys, wearing Louis, Burberry, stuff like that, like they like to do it. Same thing, just basically symbols of wealth. Now, keep in mind, sometimes out of these 3 types of people, sometimes it's a hybrid of all 3. Sometimes it's just a combination of 2. This person could be into the art and be somebody who likes to flex nice things, right? So 2 things can be true, but those are just the 3 mindsets of the people who are spending these ridiculous amounts of money on NFTs, right? So now that you understand where their minds are, you can further understand where the value is, right? Now, I gave the examples I gave, and I compared them to real world personalities, character traits, whatever you want to call it, because I want you to understand that NFTs and ultimately the metaverse, which I'm gonna go into later, is really its own world. And while I do feel like the value of NFTs is mostly perceived value right now, there is no doubt that there is value there. The reason why NFTs are so valuable because they represent something in the digital world, right? So let's take it back to the sports card example, right? A $500,000 sports card, right, is ultimately just some ink printed on some paper with all the context taken off, right? That's all it is. No value. It's seemingly no value in that, right? But when you start to add context, what happens? Then it's Michael Jordan on that card, right? And who is Michael Jordan? Michael Jordan is arguably the greatest basketball player ever. A huge sports icon, a huge brand. And so a Michael Jordan rookie card, now that ink and paper got some value, right? Because now it's from 1985. Right? It's authentic and it's Michael Jordan. And so that's how cardboard gained value, right? Like I said, it's perceived value because it's just ink and cardboard, but because it's Michael Jordan and we hold and we value Michael Jordan and his likeness and everything like that, then that card is now worth $500,000. The same thing with NFTs. To its core, without any context, it's just a digital file. It's just image that you could screenshot. But what happens when you add context to it? Who's the maker of these NFTs, right? Who's the artist? What type of community do they have? What value in the real world do these NFTs carry? Because right now we haven't fully moved over to the metaverse, so having value in the real world still exists. Now on OpenSea, which is the go-to marketplace for NFTs, there's a place where NFT artists can put their website where you could go find out more about them, right? And I guarantee you the ones that you see selling for a lot, most of them have a bigger story behind them. They're not just random pictures of a rock like the headline is going to tell you. Trust me, there's a lot of value or perceived value behind these NFTs for sure. And I actually get a lot of people say, well, can I screenshot an image? You can screenshot an image. However, I always use the Mona Lisa as an example, right? I can get on my computer right now and I could go download a image of the Mona Lisa, all right? That doesn't stop the actual Mona Lisa from being worth what it's worth, right? So owning an NFT, the value in even owning an NFT, like basically owning the Mona Lisa versus a copy of the Mona Lisa, when it's minted on the Ethereum blockchain, which is something I go deeper into on another video, then it becomes official, it becomes an official, it becomes an original, all right? So that's exactly how that works. If you want to learn how to make your own NFT collection, I got a video that I'm about to link right now. Meet me over in that video. Love everybody out there. Let's get it.